Hey everybody, Dan Lier here. It is April 22nd. It's a Saturday, 2017. I'm just giving you a quick update. For those of you who don't know, I've been having some health issues, oh man, for the past couple years and really challenging probably the past 16, 18 months. So I've been traveling all over Vegas, attempting to figure it out. Hospital visits, emergency room visits, specialists, GI, heart, you name it. It's unbelievable. And then I went to USC, to USC Keck Medical to try to figure it out. They couldn't figure it out. So last week we just returned from Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. And they diagnosed me with a rare blood disorder called amyloidosis. And amyloidosis, what it does, it's a very deadly disease. And if untreated, they give you about a year. So I'm not sure exactly where I am in the process, but they suggested, because I was so healthy prior, that I've done so well, so to speak. But those of you who know me pretty well can see the changes in my face and the how I guess emaciated my face, my neck, and whatnot. But the great news is, at least we know what it is. After being diagnosed with a really deadly disease that we're starting chemo next week, oddly enough, I feel more alive, more confident, more powerful, more optimistic than I have in the last 16, 18 months, because at least now I know where I'm going and I know what the game plan is and I know how to win. I've never been in a situation before where I didn't have a way to win. And so it was literally like playing a game and diving for loose balls, but the game never ended and there was never any winners. It was just like nonstop, doctor, doctor, doctor. So I'm excited about that. I'm not excited about, the diagnosis, but at least I know what it is, and I feel great because I can attack it. So we're starting chemo next week, and what it consists of is I have to go to Mayo every week for the next 2 months straight to get chemo. And so what it'll look like, and after we settle the levels or something, I can get the chemo out here in Vegas, but it's chemo every week, and on the 4th week I get a infusion of antibodies, which is a 4 or 5 hour procedure where they infuse these antibodies into my system to attempt to kill these amyloid proteins that have attached onto my heart and lungs and intestines and whatnot. And so the quick game summary of what amyloidosis is, it's a light chain protein that is similar to the protein that, for those of you who have some medical knowledge, that is contained in MGUS, monoclonal gammopathy of an unknown significance, and also can revert into, or not revert, but turn into multiple myeloma. I don't have those, but I've got the plasma that's creating these light chain proteins, and these amyloids, as they're called, come out into my blood. And these are non-perishable, non-biodegradable, non-recyclable proteins that don't go away. And so they're in there and they attach themselves to organs, heart, liver, GI, and whatnot, and they cause you to have symptoms of somebody who has problems with that area. So, you might have heart pains, or you might have a fast heart rate, or you might have some thickening and so you go to a cardiologist. Oh yeah, you've got this, and they start treating you for that. Or you go to the GI specialist, and oh yeah, you've got GERD, and they start giving you pills for that. And so it's a process that it's a very specialized disease that most people don't know. So Mayo Clinic in Rochester happens to be the world's leader in this particular disease. So they were able to discover it quick after drilling some holes in my body and pulling out some bone marrow and doing a fat aspirate and a host of other tests. So I was there for close to 10 days, 9 days, I think. So anyway, the bottom line is we're moving forward. Obviously, I'm fortunate I can still work. Cognitive skills are perfect. Energy's good, but weakness. I've got weakness. Oh, there's a lot of things I have, which I'm not going to go into, but I'm blessed that I'm able to do what I do. So anyway, if you're a believer, please send some positive thoughts and prayers to me, if you will, because I'm focused on where I want to go, not where I am, and I'm focused on every day creating powerful cells and empowering my body with good thoughts and good food. So anyway, I recorded some video from Mayo on the first day that I got diagnosed, the second day I think, and it's going to follow this. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this footage right now. I think I'm going to put together something, but right now I'm just kind of in the first part of it. You know, I feel great right now. I'm optimistic. I feel strong, but you know, I'm not knowing what third or fourth or fifth round of chemo with infusions is going to feel like is obviously the unknown. So anyway, keep the good thoughts coming, and we're going to make it happen. See ya.